Hey, so yesterday I met up with a friend of mine who is writing an epic book on everything to do with personal finance and management and money. He's written a lot. And he asked me if we could sit down and I could help him structure it. And when we sat down, it actually pretty much completed, well, certainly completed all of the structure, and had also written a lot of it. And the one thing that keeps striking me is that he needs to start telling people about it. But I mean, start putting it out on social media and, creating a list, creating a following, and creating noise about what he's doing before he gets to the point where he wants to launch it. So to build a following and to build buzz. And when he showed me the structure, it just looked so cool. It was so, okay, it's a spreadsheet and I get a lot of slack off my wife for loving spreadsheets, but it just looked so awesome to be able to drill down into all of the tiny bits. And I thought, why don't you just publish that? And then it struck me that I'm writing a book, and why not just invite you into the process and for me to document the process as I go through and put all of that together. And the book is taking from a lot of my experience and some stuff that I've written in the past, and it's called The Learning Code, and it's learning for entrepreneurs and learning for building businesses. And it draws from a lot of different mentors and kind of gurus and kind of Silicon Valley kind of first generation entrepreneurs, stuff that people have put out that I have brought into my own world and tested it out in the wild and both built companies and helped other people build companies, and lots of different elements: running campaigns, product launches, building and running ads, setting up growth labs. And there are so many different pieces. And what I have done is pull all of those into a coherent architecture in my head. And what I thought was, wouldn't it be cool if I could create that for someone else so that you can have the same set of really powerful mental models for company building, but built out in a coherent architecture in your head. And so that's the book that I'm writing. And so I thought you should join in and follow the process as I kind of document the journey to actually building that book. And then not only that, but also the campaign that I'm going to set up and run to make noise and get the book out there. And who knows, it could be a complete flop. So, watch for the disaster if you wish. But I'm pretty confident that, I'm going to be using the things that I'm writing about in the book to publish and promote the book itself. So follow along on both the journey of creating the content and how I go about that, and then also how I go about setting up the campaigns to get that out there. So go ahead, sign up below, and make sure there's a Facebook group that you can join, and you need to join that in order to be able to kind of follow along. So sign up. I won't spam you at all. There'll probably be fairly few messages sent out. Really, it's going to be just a, hey, now you can start to follow this process. And I think it might be a set of YouTube videos and a few blog posts, along with obviously the book when it comes out, and then the campaign itself. So go ahead, sign up below and join the Facebook group and watch this space. All right, I'm Richard Bowdler. Bye for now.